Well, ladies and gentlemen, NFL teams have officially reported to training camp. All 32 NFL teams have officially reported to training camp. Right, that ad right there. Now, Trey Hendrickson and both Micah Parsons, two of the NFL's elite edge rushers, are not participating in training camp until they can get a deal done with their respective teams, which is absolutely huge. Now, also, Keandre Lambert-Smith has taken over the Chargers training camp right now. He's balling out as of recently and may look to be wide receiver 1 or 3 on that Los Angeles Chargers team, which I cannot be more excited for. Now, in today's video, happy Fantastic Four release day, first of all. It is Fantastic Four release day. I will be seeing the film later tonight. My review will be up on the Comic Book Nerd channel, so go subscribe for you Marvel fans out there. Happy Fantastic Four release day. We will talk about that later in today's video as well. But we are going to be playing our Dynasty game as Vanderbilt. We are 1-0 with the Vanderbilt Commodores. Here we are going to be taking on a Virginia Tech team at Virginia Tech, and it's going to be a very, very tough matchup. So, with that being said, we are going to be playing our Vanderbilt, of course, Dynasty game in EA Sports College Football 26. But before we hop into today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn that bell on, as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. Again, tomorrow we're either going to do one of two things. We're going to open some sports cards, or we are going to just talk about what my fall schedule is going to look like for football season and talk about what's to come in the fall. So hit that sub button, leave a comment down below if you are interested in any of that stuff. And without further ado, let us go ahead and hop right in to our Vanderbilt Dynasty with Vanderbilt Commodores. All right, here we are, of course, at the home screen for our Dynasty matchup here against Virginia Tech. We are going to go ahead and load into the game. We do not have any type of recruiting to do. We're going to play the moments here against the Virginia Tech Hokies. They're an 82 overall. I believe we're like a 76 overall or something like that. So it's a decently evenized matchup here. We are going into Virginia Tech week number 2. We are both 1-0, so this is going to be a fun one. I actually did a prediction here, College Game Net, and I think that they come to this site for week number 2. It's one of the better games of week number 2 in college football this season. So I think that they do. And first, of course, moment here. We are in the red zone at Virginia Tech on the road. We are looking to score here. We got to put some points on the board, that's for sure. Looking for Eli Stowers here, our big tight end, who's a 93 overall in the game. Good block from the running back right there, as we do get it caught to Eli Stowers, number 9, and we get the first down. We are going to hand this ball off now. We got to silent the crowd. We got to silent the crowd noise. They just played Enter Sandman, and we gotta lock in and score some points. That's the goal here in Dynasty. We gotta win these games, because it's, again, this is the road to the College Football Playoff National Championship, might I add. That's a terrible pass, and of course does go for an incompletion right there. But like I said, Fantastic Four release day here as we drop back, and that's it. Should be a pass interference. Yeah, thank you very much. That should be a free first down, as they clearly were holding our guy there on that mesh spot routes. First and goal on the opponent 1 now. We're going to do a quarterback zone. Let's see if Diego Pavia can't take this in the end zone for us. But like I was saying, Fantastic Four, first steps, touchdown right there. Releases in theaters today, and I cannot wait to see this film. This is one of Marvel's better films of 2025, I think. The Thunderbolts movie was a very, very good movie, so I'm very looking forward to seeing how Marvel is coming off of the Thunderbolts into the Fantastic Four. If the rumored post-credit scene is true, which is very, very likely that it is, it's going to set up a lot for Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. So I'm very, very excited tonight. Again, review embargo and stuff will be on the channel, the Comic Book Nerd channel, later tonight and tomorrow. So stay tuned for that one. We'll have an ending explained breakdown and stuff like that as well. So definitely for you Marvel fans, go subscribe to the Comic Book Nerd channel, where we talk about Marvel every single day for the most part. Now, That's a little bit of a done yap session right there. We hold them to 3rd and goal here. They got to score if they want to tie this game up. Right now it's 7-7. We got to lock back in here. Yapped a little bit about the Fantastic Four, but now it's time to lock back in here. As they do another handoff, and it goes absolutely nowhere, and we do hold them to a field goal. Virginia Tech 0-1, Vanderbilt 1-0 here, 7-0 right now. Now it is 7-0 here at Virginia, or 3-7 rather, not 7-0. It's 7-3 now. We got a big 3rd down right here. We got to get the stop. I'm not sure why it's not letting me play offense right now, simulation. But if we get a stop right here, that definitely shouldn't matter. But we got to get a stop on 3rd down. And we do not get a stop on 3rd down, as we are going to allow them to get into the red zone. Our defense needs our help with 27 seconds left in the half. The Virginia Tech Hokies trying to put a touchdown on the board for the first time today. Also, why did it just switch like that? It should not have done that. They have 1 timeout left, 15 seconds left in the half. They are trying to put a touchdown on the board with no time left for this Vanderbilt squad, so that they do not ultimately come up with points. And they are taking their field goal here. We'll see if they can make this field goal, unlike the last time, and they do get that field goal to drop. So 7-6 heading into the halftime. A very, very close game. And once again, this game not letting me play deep offense here in the simulation moment. I don't understand why it is not letting me play offense. I'm sure there was some 3rd downs or something where we could have, but we got to stop right there. We held them. It is now 9-14, 14-9 now. They're going forward on 4th down. Diego Pavia getting the ball here. Can we stop them? We got fires all across the board. Our players are hot recently, and that should have been an easy 1st down right there, but it was not. And yeah, let's see what we're working with here. 3rd down once again. Can we get the stop? 4th quarter, late in the game. Virginia Tech is driving right now. They are trying to score a touchdown. And he chucks it deep, and it's incomplete. Great ball. Great defense from the Vanderbilt Commodores. Big game-ending drive. So we finally do get a chance to play some offense here. Can Diego Pavia shut them up? And, of course, no, he cannot. It's looking like he is going to go down for a loss of 9. That was a terrible play call from the coach, Clark Lee, right there. But it is what it is. And we move on to the next play mentality, as that's another terrible ball right there. This Virginia Tech defense, man, is absolutely cooking us right now. But we got to lock in. Looking for Sherrill right here. Can he be one-on-one in the flat? And it looks like he is one-on-one. And he's going to take it to the house. What a ball from Diego Pavia as he gets in the end zone for a touchdown. Bang. On 3rd and 19, the Vanderbilt Commodores have all but locked up this game, as we have one more game-ending drive here for the Vanderbilt Commodores. So let us see what we're looking at. 15-21. If they get a stop right here, it is over. Or if they get a stop, they have a chance to come back and take the lead for sure. So we gotta be able to hold them. No, why are we running the ball here? We gotta get a 1st down, coach. This is football. This isn't baseball or something like that. We got to get a 1st down, Coach Clark Lee. So let's see what we are working with here, as we got to be patient in the pocket, dish it off to Eli Stowers, and right here, we get a 1st down right here. The game is over. So looking for that 1st down, trying to ice this game and move on to 2-0 for the Vanderbilt Commodores in EA Sports College Football 25, as that is absolutely going nowhere. I'm not punting this ball. I'm getting this 1st down, coach. This is the game right here to keep our season alive in the college football playoff race, as looking for X, and he drops it. So we turn it over there on the 42-yard line, as the Vanderbilt Commodores have to stop Virginia Tech from getting a 1st down and for them getting a touchdown to take the lead here. This is going to be a tall task for the Vanderbilt Commodores, but nothing that can't truly be done. It starts now. 2nd and 2 right here. Coming for the Vanderbilt Commodores on defense. We got fires across the board once again. But how hot are we really? Can we stay? And can we get a sack? And we do get a sack as the quarterback is hurt now. 3rd and 10, 15-21. Ball game on the line right here. Can we get one final stop as we are on the road at Virginia Tech? Can we get one final stop here? And no, we do not. He breaks the tackle. We just let him score because that's who we are. And it is now tied 21-21, or 22 now to 21. All we need, though, is a field goal from Vanderbilt, from the kicker. And let us see if we can get into the kicker's field goal range first, whose name I do not know. As we get a pass completion up the middle, we take that all day, every day. Come on, we got to get a first down, got to keep it going. We got to get into field goal range if we want to get this win right here, as that was a terrible pass right there from Diego Pavia. Let us see if we cannot redeem ourselves here on 2nd and 10. We are 44 seconds left in the game as we are patiently waiting for a time to strike. We got to lock in, boys. This is where champions are made. Sherrill, once again, one-on-one. He does not have a beat right there. Eli Stowers, though, does on the mesh route, and we get out of bounds, stop the clock. We're going to call that same play because it worked so well for us last time. Let us see if we can't do it again, though, for the Vanderbilt Commodores. As Spence breaks a tackle there, we are going to call a timeout with 28 seconds left on the clock. We are in field goal range already, but looking for more, looking for a touchdown here on this play. Looks like they're in cover and man zone, so we are not going to be going for that deep pass right there. Great gain on first down with that mesh spot. We are just looking to get closer to basically all but lock up a field goal for the Vanderbilt Commodores. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, 1st and 10, bang. Yes, sir. Eli Stowers coming up clutch for the Vanderbilt Commodores, might I add on that one. Can he do it again, though, as he drops it on 2nd and 10 with 8 seconds remaining? We have one chance. We got to get this in a good position for our field goal kicker, as we do. Middle of the field, we call a timeout with 3 seconds remaining. We are going to kick this field goal on the road. I'm going to shut up now. As we do get it to go, and the Vanderbilt Commodores walk into Virginia Tech, beat the Virginia Tech Hokies on the road to improve to 2-0. Yes, sir, we like to see it. What a game, an astounding game from the Vanderbilt Commodores, as we do get the dub and move on to 2-0 on the season. Well, everybody, that is going to do it for today's video. Let me know what you thought of the video in the comments down below. Do not forget to like, subscribe, turn that bell on, as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. Once again, tomorrow, we're going to either go over the fall schedule for 2025 or open some sports cards. Not sure which one we're going to do yet. So, hit that sub button, leave a comment down below if you're into all things sports. It's been a great week of us posting here. Cannot wait to get back at it on Monday if I do not catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Hit that sub button, leave a comment down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I will see you all in the next video. Peace.